الرحيم، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا محمد عليه أفضل الصلاة والسلام. معاكم وفاء جمعة أحمد، مدرسة كمبيوتر ساينس في ستيم اسكندرية. والنهاردة هنتكلم عن موضوع خاص بجريد 1 second semester اللي هو خاص بالiteration or loop. Let's start. Loop basic. We will talk about loop basics. Before we start these lessons, the learning outcome of these lessons. After studying this topic, student able to understand concept of the loop statement, give some example for using loop, understanding of function of the loop inside the program, compare between loop statement, design program involving loop statement. Let's go. Loop basics. What the meaning of loop? Loop mean a statement in program we want to repeat it for a number of time. A group of statement allow us to execute a statement or a group of statement multiple time. Okay. This diagram show the sequence of doing iteration of the sequence of loop as we study the last semester flowchart. This flowchart represent the iteration or the loop statement. There is a condition as we see. This condition, it can be true or it can be false. When the condition is true, the program execute a statement for a number of time until the condition become false. Yes. If the condition become false, the condition the program execute from the program. Okay. There are three statements we use it for iteration or loop: while loop, for loop, nested loop. Let's take the first one, while loop. While loop statement in Python used for repeat a statement or a group of statement depend on a condition. Yes, loop depend on a condition. Okay, when the condition is true, the program repeat the statement. Okay, when the condition become false, the program execute from loop. Okay, this is a syntax of while statement. While followed by logical expression, yes, a condition, it can be true or false, then a statement. Okay, a statement may be single statement, may be block of statement. Okay, the condition may be expression and true is any non-zero value. Okay, the loop iteration while the condition is true, as we say. Okay, as we say, when the condition become false, the program control path to the line immediately following the loop. In Python, all the statements intended by the same number of characters spaced after programming construct are considered to be part of a single block of code. As we studied last session about indentation, we use indentation for making a group of statement or making a block statement. Yes, this feature is related to Python. Let's see this example. This example, a equal 5. The first line mean we declare for a variable it name a and give it a value of 5. The line number 2, while a greater than 0, mean we test a condition. While the condition is true, we will print hello a. Okay, and then execute a minus 3. Then repeat the statement until the condition become false. Let's see this condition. A a greater than 0, okay, means 5 greater than 0, yes. Then the program print hello and then print a equal 5, yes, print hello 5. Then for the third line a equal a minus 3, it means decrease or increase, yes, this line will decrease the a with 3. A equal 5 minus a equal 5 minus 3 equal 2, okay. Then the program test 2 less than 0, yes, print hello and print 2. For third line the program will decrease a with 3, then the result minus 1, okay. Minus 1 greater than 0, no, it's false. Then the program execute and print, okay, and go on. This is the result of code. Print hello for the first one, repeat number 1, print hello 2 for the repeat number 2, loop over when the condition become false, and the program execute from the iteration, okay. Let's see the diagram. The diagram, okay, this condition, okay, test a greater than 10, okay. When the condition true, yes, the program will iteration the statement for a number of time. When the condition become false, the program execute, okay. The infinity loop. What the meaning of infinity loop? A loop becomes infinity loop if the condition never become false. There are a condition, the condition is still true, there is no false. What's happened? You must use caution when using while loop because of the possibilities that this condition never resolve to a false. This result in loops that never ended. We can call it infinity loop. Let's see this example. A equal 1 while a greater than 1. A equal a plus 1. Print a. Let's test this condition. While 1 greater than 1, yes, the condition is true, okay. A equal a plus 1. 1 plus 1 equal 2, yes, print a. The program will print 2, okay. The repeat 2 greater than 1, yes, and so on. The program increase a with 1, 3 greater than 1, 4, then 4 greater than 1, 5 greater than 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and so on. There is no end. This will make an infinity loop, okay. How can break this infinity? We can break this infinity by using Control C, okay, to stop infinity loop. The second statement for iteration loop, for loop, yes, as we see, for loop different from while loop. As we say before, while loop depend on condition. For there are another condition, yes, it had the ability to iterate over item of any sequence such a list or a string. Let's see the syntax for followed by variable in sequence, and then statement to repeat. For example, okay, for a in range 1, 4, 7, yes, a in range 1 or 4 or 7, okay, print a. Then print a times a. As we see, the first one, a take the value of 1, then print 1. the third line, in the third line we will multiply the a with a. Okay, then 1 times 1 equal 1. يبقى the first repeat the program print 1 and 1. Okay, في second repeat the program print 4. Yes, and 4 times 4 equal 16. Yes, يبقى في second repeat the program print 4 and 16. في third repeat the third repetition, yes, the program print 7 and 7 times 7 equal 49. Okay. Range. What's the meaning of the range? As we see the last example, there are a range. This is example for range. Range 10 mean the value from 0 to 9. 10 value start with 0 and ended with 9. Okay. Range from 5 to 10 started with 5 and ended with 9. Okay, 5-digit number started from 5 and ended with 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Range from 3 to 7. Okay. Let's count 3, 4, 5, and 6. We notice that the program ignores the last one, the last items, the last number. Okay? Yes. Range 5, 14, and 30. Yes. What the meaning 5, 14, and 30? 5 the start. 15 means the end of range. 3 the increment, the value of increment. 5, 9, 11, 14. Okay. Range from 10 to 5. Okay, minus 1. We will start from the greatest, from the greater to the smallest. From the greater to the smallest. Okay, from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay, range from 10 to 1, minus 2. From 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, and so on. Okay. Using else statement with for and while. We can use else statement with for statement and while statement. Yes. If the else statement is used with for loop, the else statement is executed when the loop has exhaust iteration. Okay, when the loop is ended. Okay. If the else statement used with while, else statement is executed when the condition become false. Okay. This is example for loop with else. Yes. As we see, for and another for. Yes, nested loop, and then we use if and give a condition. It can be true or false, and then execute a statement and print break else. As we see, else when the iteration become false, what's happened? Else the program print num is prime number. Okay. This is example for while loop. Count equals 0, while count less than 5, print count is less than 5, count equal count plus 1, else print count is not less than 5. Yes, as we see, if the condition is true, the program will repeat as the condition is true. When the condition becomes false, the program print count. Yes, print after else. Yes, else the alternative of false. Yes. Nested loop. Yes. What's the meaning of nested loop? Python program language allows us to make a loop inside another loop. Yes, for example, let's see. This is the syntax. For statement inside another for statement. Yes, statement S, statement S. Yes. As we see, for statement yes with statement S. Inside big for there is another for statements. The program will execute the internal loop when the internal become false. Yes, the program will complete the external loop. There are two loops, external loop and internal loop. Yes, the program make the first one for loop and then execute the second for. Okay, when second for of loop completed, the program complete the bigger for. Okay، هقول تاني ونعيد تاني. البرنامج هينفذ اللوب الانترنال ولما يخلص هيبتدي يكمل الاكسترنال لوب. This is an example for nested loop with while expression, the general one, and then while expression, another one. Yes, statement and statement. As we say with for, we will repeat it with while loop. The program test while expression, the external, and then test the second loop, internal while. When we finish the internal, the program completes the external loop. وبكده نكون انتهينا من الجزء الخاص باللوب، وإن شاء الله المرة الجاية هنتقابل مع درس جديد، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.